Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today guys, excuse me, I'm hoarse. I'm going to be making a few more pieces of ephemera for this mixed media journal. It's been put on the back burner a little bit whilst I was making a journal for a lady that I've finished. I'm not sure whether you'll have seen the flip through yet. And it's this piece of ephemera here. I watched a video, I think it was Wendy from used to be Wendy's Journal Adventures. I think she might have changed the name of her channel. I'm not 100% sure, but I watched it a few weeks ago and I've written it down. And it's this here. It's a pocket there, and then a flip out there with a pocket, and a flip out there with a pocket. And that's what I'm going to make, but I'm going to make it sort of to go in this mixed media journal. So I want some. First of all, you need 2 envelopes. These are what we call DL envelopes in the UK. I'm going to cut mine down to, I don't want it taller than my journal. I can't remember what height the journal is. Oh, it's 9.5. So I'm going to cut mine down to 8 inches, I think. Yeah, you can put it down to whatever height you want. So, get me ruler. In fact, I might do 8.5 actually. Yeah, let's do 8.5. So that means there's only a little bit to cut off the top. Okay, I'm just going to cut along the... Oh, I've got a pin stuck to me. Right, let's cut along here. Okay, that's going to be the little pocket at the top. I'm going to take that off. Glue that down, and then we've got a pocket there, and then this bit's really easy. I'm going to do mine, I'm going to measure in 3, should I do 3.5? Okay, so I'm measuring in 3.5 inches, so there's a dot there, and then 3.5 from this side is 1, 2, 3 and a dot there. Okay, I'm just gonna draw a thin line and then I can cut them. Okay, let's get my little trimmer and cut it straight. There's 1 and there's 2. So then you've got these little flappy bits here at the back that you're going to use to connect your envelope together. Okay, these bits here. I think what I might do, I think I might decorate them before I put them on. I'm just going to glue this edge down. You could have them like that if you wanted to. Hang on, let me just show you. If you didn't want to glue that end down, you could have just like a tucky pocket there, which might be easy to get into actually, but I'm not. I'm going to glue it down. So I'm just going to put some glue along there. Okay, there's 1. Don't glue all over my desk. And then the same with this one. Which way is that going to go? That way, isn't it? So let's glue this little pocket down as well. Okay, so that one's going to go on there like that, and then that one's going to go on there like that. So that's how they need to be embellished. So we don't need anything on the back because I'm going to stick that to my page, but we want some paper to go on the front. Let's find some paper. I think we'll have some of that for the... So I need to tidy this out. Yeah, let's have a look deep down. Some papers. Don't know whether to, what paper to use. I think we'll just be better with something like this. Right, okay, let's just put them back in there a minute. Just put you over there. Right. Okay, so let's just cut the white off this. Yeah, I watched this video a while back, but I have like what I call my YouTube book, and I write down if I watch anything that I like, and I write down where I've seen it and whose video it is, and then I can try and recreate it. I think I want that side with the black. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue it on and then cut it, get a proper fit then, won't I? Okay, so I'm just going to stick that on there, stick that edge on carefully, like so. Oops, a little piece there. I have to tidy that little basket out, it's got a bit messy, everything's got mixed up in it. It's supposed to just be papers in that basket. I've had so many different things on the go. I'm still trying to finish the Forest Fairy journal off camera I've been with, but I had to put everything aside so I could do this journal for the lady that asked me to make the journal for her. Yeah, I've been quite busy with journal making. Right, okay, so that's going to be my pocket. Okay, right, let's get some paper on this. I think I'm going to use this here. Yep. Again, I'm going to just put it on. I mean, you could have these as writing spots and just put like card, you know, plain card or coffee dyed paper on, but I don't want it as a writing spot. My mixed media journals, I do leave some space, but I also do them more for inspiration, you know, for people to get inspired by what I've put in there and different things. So yeah, let's do this one. I love making these kind of journals, I really do. These are my favourite mixed media ones. Okay. I'll keep these little scraps because you never know, they come in for collage, don't they, if you're collaging something. So you're going to go on there, so we need something on the back. Right, I don't want the same paper, but right, let's have that on there. Let's just put that glue on here. Oops, I don't want it to go over the edge. I find if I do it like this, I get a better fit than trying to measure it and cutting it to size. I know some people must look and think, what are you doing? But it's just my way of getting things to fit better. And it fits snugger. So now we've got that little pocket there. Which way is that going? That way, isn't it? I need to get some ink to ink around the edges of these. I'll just trim off it, mind you. I'll just trim it for now. I would like to put something there, I think maybe some washi or something. Right, where's my other one? So that one is for there. Put some paper on the inside of this. I'm just going to use this here. Once I've got, which way around is that one going? It's going that way, isn't it? So just then I put the paper on the right way around. Okay, just put that there. Like so. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, it's not really directional, that paper. Let's cut a bit off there. Okay, so that is now going to go on there like that. They're nice, aren't they? And like I said, if you wanted them as writing spots, you could just put some paper on or something, but I'm just going to leave them as they are. I don't want them as writing spots. So let me just get rid of these bits and pieces. And then we'll do some embellishing. What's this? See, I like things like this, you know, just abstracty things. I'm going to get my box out in a minute. I just think I want to put something down here. Let me just get some washi tape. Let's put some bit of washi on. Just do along there. Okay, just put a bit of this tape on. we go, just like that, and then it's, we can still get in the pocket. And the same with this one. Okay. Like that. Okay, let's just trim them little bits off the edge. Right, now we can stick these on. Is that one? That's that one, yeah. So just put some glue on your flap, and then that just goes on there like that. When you flip it open, you've got a little pocket there, and then the same with this one. That one there. So there we go, that's it really, that's the ephemera. Let's get some bits and pieces on the front. I'm just looking as to the inside. Let me just have a look in here a minute. I'm going to sort this out in a bit because it should just be papers, this really. Oh, I like that. One of them. I think I'm going to use one of these images for down. I like this one here. I've got something on me. Excuse me. Right, yeah, I'm going to have hair in the middle there. I think I want some green at the top, just for a bit of contrast. Some green there. I need to make some more gel prints. That's what I need to do. I need to have an afternoon of gel printing. I love doing that. I love playing with my gel print. Same with this one. That bit under there like that, and then you can still see it. And then we'll glue this down. We'll have a bit of this red at the sides. Let's just see where just to go over a bit. And then this piece. Yeah, don't throw your scrappy little bits away, guys, because they come in handy for things like this, you know, when you just collage in. And I think I'm going to just cut the corners off this with pinking shears just to add something extra to it. Okay, so put you there. I don't know where my words are. Let's have a look what we've got here. What does that say? Bloom. That come off a birthday card. Oh, I think my light's just flickered then. Let's put you there. Bloom. These I think I'm just going to leave. I might just put a little die cut or something on there. I'm going to keep hold of that. Yeah, all these, I keep all these tiny little scraps, because they just come in handy. Oh, I've got a bird there actually. Let's stick that little bird on that pocket there. That's why I've got so many scraps, because I never throw anything away. Right, let's put you there, little bird, and then let's put something on this pocket here. I might put one of my hearts that I made. Yep. A completely different colour contrast, or a, that looks nice, we'll have one of them circles like that. And I don't think I want to put anything else on there. Oh, the front, we need to do something to the front, don't we? Right, let's get some Let's have some collage. I need my ink. I don't know where my pink ink is. I'll have to just use this for now. I was inking in pink. Something like that. Or do I want something like that? Can't decide what I want. Or a butterfly. No, that gets lost in the background. The butterfly does. About the orange flower. Yes, I like the orange flower. Let's glue that down. So there. Put this on the end. Yeah, put this down. Like so. Let's put a little word on the top of there as well. Covered in glue today. I don't know where a big packet of words has gone. I'll have to find it. I don't know what these ones are. What does that say? Celebrate creative, embrace the journey. Let's have that. Yeah, so my aim now is to get this one done and get the Forest Fairy one done. I'm going to start another one off and on. Well, do quite a bit of it on camera if I can. I'll show you what that's going to be. I'll do a reveal. Yeah. I'm going to put 2 hearts. Don't think I need the flower. I'm just going to put the 2 hearts on. Shall we have the same colour or a different colour? Let's put that one on first. Let's find a different colour heart. Yeah, different colour. Put that on. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to put anything else there. I want to put something in the middle of that flower maybe. What's this one? Yeah, let's put that in the middle. And I might even get some little gems out. Oops. What colour do we want? Let's get them. Oh, I've got stuff everywhere on this desk, honestly I have. I think we'll go with blue. We've got a bit of blue in the background, haven't we? Yep. Yeah, I'm not going to put any more on because I'll just be adding bulk one where I don't need to. So that is me done for today then, guys. Like I said, I'll be back with, now I've finished that journal, I can try and do, I haven't done any videos for ages. I've got none on ready to upload or anything because I've been so busy making that journal. Okay, so there we go, little pockets. And yeah, and then that one, oh, we've got something there. That one I'll just glue to my page. So there we go then, guys. Where's my journal? Yeah, this is my journal. Let's have a look what it'll look like on a page. Some of the, I could even put it at the front of the journal there to open out. Might do that actually. In fact, I might do that now, and then it can be dry, it can be sticking. I think I'll use my this one, 3-in-1. Yeah, put it at the front. It'd be nice at the front. Okay, like so. Just gonna leave it there like that, and then it'll stick down. So there we go then, guys. As take 2, I am definitely finished now. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do in here. There's a lot of pages in this journal. I am going to leave some for the person who buys it to embellish themselves, but there we go. there's today's make. I hope you like it, and yeah, as always, thank you so much for stopping by, and take care guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.